finally, calendaring. So we have a staff calendar and resident calendar, or again, if you call them clients, it would say client calendar, individual calendar, whatever it is that you call it. Now, let's first go over the resident calendar. So the resident calendar, there are 4 different ways in which to add information into the calendar. One is when you're doing a progress note. If you add a progress note, when you saw the progress note, you had the option of adding it to the calendar when you were doing did you see a doctor or provider? In that section, you had the option of checking add to resident calendar. You also had the option when you were doing an activity log to add it to the calendar. You also have, if you use the important dates form, let's say you just have some important dates with a client coming up in the future, you have the option of adding it to the calendar there. And then obviously on the calendar itself, you can add it real time. So let's just go ahead and show you how you can add it to the calendar real time. Again, so you can do it directly while you're doing your progress notes, but you can also do it directly here on the calendar. So you can see here, this is the calendar for October for all the residents. If I just want to see John's information, I simply click on that, and now I only see the information for John. I can go back to all residents, and I see there's some additional information. I can switch that to Alex, and we see only Alex's information for the month. You can also print this information. You can see it in week view, day view, list view, and let's just go back to the month view. And let's say, for instance, I want to add something specifically. I can also click on the calendar, put in a title. Let's just say, let's choose another person. Let's say Jackie. Let's say Jackie parents. And we'll say this is an all-day event, and it's just one time. You have the option of sending a reminder email. What this will do is it will send it to the person who's creating it. So I'm logged in as manager, though. I'll get an option, and that will display on my personal calendar. If I'm using Gmail, Outlook, whatever it is, I have that option. I don't want to send that, and I can click add. And now you see that here, Jackie is you see the note here on the calendar. All right, so let's just go back home. All right, now the staff calendar works pretty much the same way, but on the staff calendar, you can only add information to the staff calendar here directly. So you'd simply just click on it, and you can choose, let's just choose that person, and we'll say again, let's say on vacation, and you can say it's an all day, and again, I will not send that. And you also have the options of different colors here. Now the colors are automatically defined for your residents, and so you don't have the option because we want to basically make sure that that is a fixed thing for each resident. But for the staff, you have the option of choosing how you want to display the colors. So I'm going to go back home. Now I've completed a lot of this. Again, if you have questions, let us know. And again, if you are ready to sign up, simply go to CareSoft, click on the sign up button, enter your information. We'll ask you for your credit card. We will not charge your card. And then you will have 30 days to evaluate the software. We have phone support. Our software is HIPAA compliant, and we can answer any additional questions you have. And again, it's $9.95 per staff, per active staff in the system per month. Okay? All right. Thank you so much.